Welcome back to the Inn at the Ends, friends. Our troopers are already underway at their table. Before you grab a seat, let me pour you a drink and tell you about our friends over at the National Association of Letter Carriers, branch number 55 in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. They're in the midst of raising funds for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. The MDA spends their resources on early interventions, engaging their local communities, and of course, research for better treatments. If you have the spare coin and the inclination to give to such a cause, well, you can visit the link that I have available down in the show notes. Or you can go to mda.donordrive.com/team/16340. All right, it looks like they're getting underway. Why don't you grab your seat?
Welcome to the Inn at the End, the internet's #1 D&D Let's Play podcast. I'm your host, your DM, Alex. With me, I have...
Rhett as Ben.
Dash as Valen.
Caleb as Simon.
And Milo is Ace.
And last we left our...
It's so much better.
Simon's out of here.
Simon's gone on his motorcycle. Last we left our adventurers, they were in the prison of pain and in some dire straits. Let the adventure begin.
Solid crack,
Yeah.
boys.
And that's all I need for a recap, so let's get to it.
Yeah, you're all going to go ahead and just pass away.
Was I going to do a recap? I mean,
Yeah, I should. You are in the prison of pain, sent here by Dress Rescue to figure out what was going on down here. He was working with the Harris family, which you have since learned were the caretakers of this temple of Torog, which has now been converted to something else. More sinister, less sinister, you're not sure. You met a few prisoners that are here. Brooch, his older sister Brooch. You found a vampire that was scarring people for an upcoming ritual. You found an aspect of Torog who gave their power to be able to control this temple a little more to Valen. You also encountered a couple Barghests and cut one of them down while the other one teleported away while you were rescuing prisoners from the main platform of this prison, finding Ace's father, Levi. Unlocking a few other prisoners.
oh crap, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
He's right there.
Yeah,
he's just right there. He gave you a ring.
Yeah, and I was like, signet ring's pretty dope.
He said everything was his fault.
Makes it so my rage doesn't end, which is pretty dope too.
And upon releasing these prisoners, and there's even more in these cages, you've just kind of like opened up one of these cage towers in the middle of this thing. The drawbridge opened up, and on the other side, about 100 feet away, you see the hurt Barghest, a tall 8-foot, 9-foot demon thing with extra limbs and a terrible mouth, and a portal that is opening up, and a large, demonic, undead-looking bird head is able to peek its way through and is just screaming into this chaotic chamber that you're all in. You're all on the main platform, looking towards the demon, the portal, and from there, let's just go ahead and get initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn. I would rather just not be here.
Not sure what you all are going to do, but we will do it.
We got all of our homies.
In initiative.
Don't forget, we have a little army.
Corgan and Dorgan are kind of up front,
Orc and dork.
protecting the group as bodyguards.
We got Breach's sister.
You got Brooch. You've got Levi, and you've got two other prisoners that were released from cages as well.
I got a 12.
I got an 18.
I got a 9.
He said it so sullenly.
And Ben?
Nine.
I don't know why I'm looking for what my initiative modifier is. That's a 1.
A 1. Plus?
That's a
Your
prize,
initiative
baby.
modifier. You looked it up, right?
Good job.
1 plus 0.
You also have 0 initiative? Yeah. We have the same character.
Well, no, you're both really
I don't
dumb.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually really cool. I'm kind of jealous.
And it works.
nice.
It was sitting in my windowsill all day just to test it.
That is so dope.
That's
a little
directly-
solar dancing doll.
Oh my
That's
god.
from Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's authentic.
Nice. Oh, that's so
I flew
cool.
it here just for you.
No batteries required.
Just the motion of the ocean, baby.
That's right.
The way that he's moving his hips does get me.
We never asked you
aroused.
about Hawaii, but we've already started.
It was
so-
great. Yeah.
We can talk about it after.
It was sunny. There was fruit.
Yep. Yep. Everything you'd expect.
beaches,
It
yeah.
was.
We've
yeah.
all been to Hawaii.
Oh, of course we have. Yeah.
I mean, I literally have been to Hawaii.
I
actually.
I have.
I haven't. I'm the only one that hasn't been to Hawaii.
I almost
Cool.
moved there.
Awesome.
You're not missing out.
You got to get some
It's
good
fine.
sunlight.
Doesn't
on
sound
that.
like it. Sounds like it's just amazing.
It's basically not paradise.
Yeah.
So.
It's like Oregon.
They do say
But-
Oregon is like the next island.
Yeah. But just a different climate.
Sounds like BS.
No, they do. They say Oregon's like the 8th island or whatever.
Yeah, you, with all your geology stuff, you probably
I would really
get
dig
some cool stuff.
going to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't a podcast about Hawaii.
Sorry.
You know what it is a
This is-
podcast about?
Alex writing
Kids.
down numbers.
How I rolled a 0 on the. or
Yeah.
one. But yeah, me and Dash had
But
the
you got a
same
cool
character.
hula guy out of it.
I did. That was worth it.
And I picked the guy because I didn't want to be sexist and be like, oh.
Yeah. You know, I had to go hula dance on stage at a luau one time.
I did too.
It was awful.
And it was, well, it doesn't matter.
It was the only time I've been just like blackout nervous on stage, basically. I have like no memory of it, but Bailey has footage and I just look like a fucking idiot.
Mine
That's
was-
amazing. I love it.
Mine was at our school. We had a luau when we had kind of a grand opening, and I don't know why I didn't think that was going to happen, but of course.
Okay, there we go.
I keep on looking at Hawaiian shirts online. I'm like, I could totally pull that off.
Eventually,
Like a-
you'll get into your
I would
Hawaiian
be-
shirt era.
I would be a
Yeah.
good Hawaiian shirt guy.
Like a
Yeah.
time
I got a
of
bunch of
Mama?
them.
years
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Welcome back to our D&D podcast.
Welcome back. So, initiative counts, right? So the highest initiative was 18. Very good. But on initiative 20, layer actions happen. And so,
Good thing nobody got a 20.
well, the layer actions just automatically get 20.
I think the layer
so
has
the
to roll.
layer is going to go first. Now, this layer
We're in a
is
layer?
powerful.
Of course we are.
Absolutely.
It's his,
This is-
though.
Yeah,
this is a temple.
Val- it's
that has
his- it's
magical
Val's
power
lair.
from a divine god. And I will have you guys you as the players, tell me what layer action happens. This will benefit you as you are
God.
defending this place.
Ooh.
We're going to win.
Out of
the
a fluke,
intruders.
everybody heals up.
No.
This is it's.
I already healed up with all my hit dice.
It is a temple
do
to
that?
pain and suffering and
Yeah,
imprisonment. So the
Let's
layer
inflict
actions
pain
reflect that.
and punishment and imprisonment on those guys.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You've got 3 choices.
It's opposite day down here.
Oh,
now.
okay. So we don't just get to invent it.
Oh.
No. I've got 3 things
all right.
that will happen. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
They
wait, you're
become
gonna
prisoners.
just invent this?
Oh, a fireball in every enemy then. Naturally. No, so the first one is you can cause the place to shake and shudder. Basically, all the enemies will have to roll a save and they may fall prone. You can also have blindness or deafness happen. Basically, the spell is cast on all the enemies. They have a save or they are either blind or deaf. And the last one is a fear. Everyone that fails to save is feared by anyone that they see.
I think shanking.
Shanking? Like,
Shaking.
Yeah, get the
Shank
shank
time
off
on
your
the
side.
inside.
too much time on the
Everyone
inside.
gets shanked. Scott, oh, it included us. Oh, no.
I thought you were my friend.
And it's not even like nice, clean knives. They're all like prison made.
Rusty,
Like,
dirty shivs.
Okay.
okay.
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
You think shaking? What about you, Rhett?
Um.
And yeah, this is as players you decide.
So
this
it's
for.
shaking, blind, or fear.
Yeah. I think shaking.
I
Personally.
like blind.
I like fear.
Well, I'm thinking about what could possibly.
I mean, it's a big bird. You can't shake a big bird through a portal.
Well,
Can
the
you
big bird
scare a
isn't-
big bird with fear?
The portal isn't necessarily big enough to let the big bird out yet.
But what about
And
the
if
big
it's
dog?
blinded, well, maybe it can't
you
like
telling me
shoot
that
laser eyes
Torag-
at us.
Torag can't fucking scare.
Torag.
You tell me that Torag can't scare.
Tell me,
Fox
toe rag.
What is it? Tater
You're
salad?
telling me toe rag?
Oh Jesus!
That sounded racist.
What? It was the way he pronounced it. All right, let's take it to a vote. All right.
Is it racist or not?
No. Oh my gosh. No. All in favor of shaking,
Okay.
raise their hand.
Ace likes
Audibly
shaking.
raise your hand.
I don't know.
Okay, all in favor of blindness, deafness. All in favor of fear. Okay, it's shaking.
All right, we're shaking.
All right.
We're shaking.
All right.
Shaking
Shaking and
bake.
bake. Oh,
The bird is not going to make a save. It's in a different dimension. Only its head is in here.
you're fucking
It
idiots.
headbangs.
The Barghest is going to make their save. Is going to go ahead and fail, so they are prone.
Yes.
And
good
then
choice.
the demon is going to make their save.
knew
With a
we chose
19, they are going to make it. They stay up.
Wait, who's this?
This is the tall demon-looking lady.
Four-armed.
Yeah, 3 arms. So 2 arms out of the side, 1 arm from the chest.
Ew.
Ooh. Visually, I don't like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somehow fewer arms
I
made that
envisioned
Yeah,
this
for
worse.
person
sure.
as a
Does that have, like,
mind
boobs
flayer
on it or
originally. This isn't a
One
mind
arm from
flayer.
the
It's not a
chest?
mind flayer.
Does it come out like
mind flayer
like
is
this
a
way,
property
or does it
of
come out like this
Wizards
way?
of the Coast and
We
shouldn't be
can't do
used in
that.
things like this.
Does it bend like this way or this, or is it just kind of it can circle?
Is it more like a
I
tentacle?
feel like it should be like this.
it's like a
No.
dinosaur arm.
That's like
It's
a
like
floppy
this?
It's
arm.
like goes up. Yeah, it's like it can like
so it can
cast
hold
spells.
things.
But not like this.
It can,
The
like,
orbs
curl.
and
Gotcha.
Oh, an
pondering
orb
them.
holding arm.
I kind of like the idea of like
It's got
grabbing
an
things.
arm just for
Don't
pondering
touch my
orbs.
orb arm.
I just
first
love
thing
the
I'm going
idea.
for.
It's my
of,
orb
like
arm.
they fling open their fucking robes to cast a spell, and they got this little like deformed arm holding an
A
orb.
baby arm.
Yeah, it's my strong hand just holding the orb.
So yeah, with that, the entire temple shakes. You see the Barghest lose its footing. It falls to the ground. The demon is able to keep it up. And Ace, you're up.
Did I
your,
use-
your group is about 100 feet away from them.
Did I use my last rage?
I believe
I
you were out of rages last time we played.
But the lair gave you one, right?
I don't think so.
I think that was one of the feats that we also
Yeah.
voted on.
You
might have-
you said it and we said it.
might have
We all
blacked out.
we voted on it.
We've
On
Play the tape. You hear all those audible hand raises? That was the.
sorry, they don't count. Yeah, you have to use some sort of
They're 100 feet
Voice.
away.
yeah, about 100 feet away.
Okay, perfect. I have strategy brewing
Yeah.
over here.
Do I see any escape?
I don't have strategy.
To describe the place that you've been in here a fair amount, a few hours, the better part of a day. So taking a look, there are the tubes that you came in that you and Ben
The
came
drowning ones.
in. There is the odd tunnels that are hidden inside the other
You
rooms
get lost in.
that you can easily get lost in, and the only other things that you see is the newly opened area. There are like stairs and doors behind the enemies that lead further into something. And then there is the large waterfall off of the side, which is kind of back and to your left, that is causing all this like sound that it echoes in the chamber. And that goes down into some dark tunnel.
And that was where we found all of the corpses.
In that
where
direction.
the water
Yeah.
fell down.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a little bridge that goes over to a standing like rock out of the water underneath, and that is where you went down into the bone pit. And so just beyond that, about 30 more feet is where the edge of that waterfall is.
I wish Ace didn't roll so high because without any direction, Ace is still going to fight.
It's okay. We need direction too. So if you start fighting, we start fighting is probably how this goes.
Yeah. And it's not good for him because his rage is really the thing that keeps him alive.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's good at not getting hit, though. So
We are really low. What do we have to do to win this? Just kill the
like-
demon?
The age-old question.
Yeah.
How do we win?
like Milo wants to just run away. He wants to like dive into the waterfall.
Can't we just put the bridge back up?
I immediately
Pretend
tried
like we
that.
didn't open the
door. when it went down, and then Alex described the scenario, I went, and then Valen goes, "Turn it back up, turn it back up."
Well, I got to do.
It did seem like as it was going down, there was no way to interrupt that procedure. You haven't tried since it's like fully committed down to try and pull it back up.
Yeah.
All right, I got to do what Ace would do.
But it'd take a
And,
little bit for that to happen, one way and the other. Probably. Yeah.
Ace would kind of look at Broach and kind of, oh, God, and look back over. He's like, and he puffs up as big as his little halfling self can, and he looks at this giant bird thing and these two scary demon things. He's like, listen here, you god-like thing. You shouldn't be down here anymore. And I pull out my sending stone and I call that guy that I don't like.
Dress.
Dress.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you say?
25 words?
25 words.
All right. Hey, Dress. This is Ace.
Hope all is well.
How are you? Hope the family's okay.
We're fine. We're fine here.
In the dungeon.
No.
2 words.
There you go.
There's a portal with a big bird god thing
This is a good use of your
and
turn.
some demons. I think we should run.
No. That's your message?
All right, Dress gets a good initiative on this.
So you're essentially live tweeting what's happening. That's
Yeah.
what's
Should have
happening.
asked for backup or something.
I have 2.
On Dress's turn, he will respond.
Oh.
But with
Oh,
that,
I totally screwed that up. I want to run. Ace wants to kill the god. So can I modify that to say kill the god instead of run?
sure,
Because that's what
absolutely.
Ace would want to do.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's probably going to trade what Dress says also.
Yeah.
Milo was
It's a lot
Good point,
different.
good point.
Milo
It's way
was
different.
thinking what Milo
We
wanted
need
to do
run.
was
wait,
run.
Wait. We need to kill this
We
god.
need to kill the god because Ace would want to
He
kill the
heard
god.
a scribbling, like scratching it out.
Yeah.
And I still have a movement, I assume?
Yeah.
And an action.
Yeah, we'll also bonus action to do the sending.
Okay.
I love that they're doing like aerial tours and they're just like, and down there's a local podcast.
Because of the roaring of this chamber, you don't think they heard you at all. The enemies.
If I don't believe that they've heard me, I would probably use my movement to begin kind of sneak crouching halfling style to one of the edges and like look at everybody and be like, come on.
I mean, they see you guys,
But they didn't hear me.
but they didn't hear what you were saying.
I
That-
will run full speed at them.
What's your
So-
speed?
35.
All right, you're about 70 feet from him.
Double run.
Pulling over that airplane.
I'll double run because I have an action.
Oh, it's the air cops. Oh no, the dreaded air cops.
It's never this noisy here, and all of a sudden we decide to record.
Yeah,
outside.
you're at the edge of the drawbridge.
And I'm standing there with my glaive, just ready to swing if anything comes near me.
Sounds good. After that is Corgan and Dorgan. They see what you're doing and are going to go and support you. They run up next to you, hold their actions. No, they've got a full run to do it.
Even though I
Did we try
always-
negotiating with these guys?
No.
Nothing has happened.
These are
except-
not people you negotiate with.
I mean, we don't know.
We
that.
just negotiated with an aspect of a god of punishment and pain.
Luckily,
You guys did.
luckily you rolled. So
I
well
closed
on your
a door
initiative.
and
true.
killed a...
This is
Vampire.
what happens when
Yeah.
I roll low.
You cannot set the tone, unfortunately, this time.
As you're the closest one, the one charging forward, this demon is going to lift up its middle hand, and you see energy just kind of imbue in it, and you
an orb.
see a blast come towards you.
I can see it, though, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Hit it with your glaive and bat it right back at
Yeah.
them.
Like Luke
That would be cool.
Skywalker or something.
Wow. Okay.
No, he said, "Wow, good."
Don't say wow.
16 to hit.
Does not. It hits. Never mind.
Oh,
I have 15.
No,
No, I have
and
16 now.
This
The other
isn't
one
like
is a 1, which
I
will
have
not
16 AC without wearing any armor. Thank you very much.
hit. Nice. So wait, did the
Doesn't
first
really help.
one hit?
16 does hit.
16 does hit. Okay.
Yeah, I have 16.
he just had to brag about it.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm just saying. I'm
That's pretty good.
pretty
Pretty
buff.
good. Pretty good.
I'm pretty buff.
All right.
Is this something I can see? Like I
You
have
can see it
advantage
coming
on
right
de-
at you.
Yeah, this isn't a dex saving throw. You
Right.
just rolled. Yeah, I don't like this.
Is it a death ray thing?
So that's going to be 13 force damage.
It could be
Eldritch
worse.
Blast.
Force.
It's a warlock. Ooh, because
Said
that's the
15
god,
or
the other
13?
god.
Hmm?
That
15 or
Torag is
13?
duking it out.
13. 13 force damage. As a blast, and very similar. Yeah, a magical blast hits you.
Oh, I've seen that before.
The bird is up next and is just going to scream into this thing. And it looks at each of you. You feel it looking into you, your eyes into your soul. And go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. You all have advantage because it is really loud in here.
I'm also brave. So.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
And maybe we get extra double,
Is this,
triple
is
advantage.
this frightened?
Yes, it'll be a frightening.
I got a 16.
I have
16.
advantage.
All right, that's
Non-natural
saves.
20.
I rolled a 1 and an 8. So I have 8.
That's a fail.
Well, you're a halfling. Can you re-roll the 1?
I rolled, it was with advantage, so I take the 8.
You can re-roll the 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you re-roll once.
On any of them?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. That's also a 1.
Keep going. Keep going.
I think you just re-roll the
That's a
first
natural
one.
20.
I don't know.
I think you just re-roll the first one.
And I
It's
think
true.
you have to take
And you
the
take the second roll.
Yeah.
Not to.
But I
Yeah.
did roll a
At least you
natural
get a prize.
20 afterwards. But
You get
Well,
a
that was a
prize?
waste. You
Well, no.
You pulled it out of the dice.
it's still an 8.
It's still an 8. Absolutely. Yes.
Jesus.
So does he get
Which is a
prize?
fail.
I didn't actually use
That's
the
true.
1.
Okay.
He is
All right,
using
well,
a 1, though.
I let you all deal with those
Oh, no,
rules.
'cause the 8.
The rules of the bag. I deal with these rules.
Yeah.
There's
The
a
ones
lot
that
on
really
my
matter.
plate.
I don't know. My sheet just says re-roll ones on a d20. It doesn't say anything about taking the second result, but I'm also using a thing that doesn't.
I think it's just
Symbol.
the one. I can look this
I'm
up.
honestly not sure, but it seems like it should be the first one because it would just be silly to continuously re-roll.
Right. You
That'd be
should be
hilarious.
be able to
odds
get
of that
a
happening.
one.
Yeah,
I
you
think
should
we
never
should-
get-
And you use the new
Yeah,
roll.
and using I just looked that up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I would rather take the 20 that I got. But
So sorry, what did everyone get? So we got a failure,
Non-natural 20.
16.
13.
13. The two of you fail and are frightened by this effect.
But-
You're frightened by the bird.
But I have no eyes.
You have one eye.
if only I was
Didn't it
raging,
screech?
then I just wouldn't be. But
Was it an audible thing or was it?
Fine, I'm frightened.
It's Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider-Man, have you seen Otto?
Hey, what's Spider-Man? Parker.
Peter Pan, that's close.
He just embarrassed you. Aww.
Night Otto.
Good night, Otto.
Night, dude.
I mean Spider-Man.
Peter Pan.
After that, Valen, you're up.
Ooh. Gosh, they're 100 feet away from me.
Win.
Huh?
Win.
Win?
For Torog.
Oh, cool.
How long do the chains go? His arm chain.
10 feet.
Corgan and Dorgan did make their save as well.
All right, I'm gonna.
The NPCs all failed just because they're NPCs.
I'm gonna. Oh gosh. I'm gonna walk forward my 35 feet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call out. Would they be able to hear me?
It's pretty loud. I'd have you make a check to do it.
What if I dashed and went my full 70 feet?
I think it'd be about the same either way.
Oh, really?
It's just the nature of this place. That sound is just so oppressive. It's hard to hear much.
Well, I guess I'm gonna dash either way and
Okay.
use my move 70. So now I'm 30 feet away from him.
yeah, you're up
Okay.
there with Ace.
Cool. And I'm gonna bellow out. I'm gonna call upon my aspect of Torog to help me in this, to bellow out to them, calling upon the powers of this place in and of itself, drawing Torog's power to me as much as I can.
Okay.
And what I guess I'll do my thing. Trespassers, you are standing on the hallowed ground of Torog. You are not permitted here. Leave at once, or suffer punishment for all eternity. Make my
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Ace is frightened.
hey, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Watch me roll a fucking 1.
I would give you advantage because of everything, but also disadvantage. Did you roll a 1? You said.
And I rolled a 2,
Oh, I rolled a 2.
so I got a 7.
A 7. It gets a little drowned out. You see a bit of recognition from the demon, knowing what you're saying, at least. The bird doesn't care, it seems, and the Barghest is just on the ground, frightened, trying to get back up.
The demon's chest arm is going up to its ear. Like,
Yeah.
What was that?
Holds up one of those cones.
We get advantage on saving throws that would alter our mind because of the dragon statue.
Is that what you picked?
I have it marked on mine.
I chose the
Divine
other
favor.
one. Yeah.
Because there's the other one's getting exhaustion out. The other one is being able to use a second wind.
Yeah, I took the second one.
What did I do? I don't have it marked, so I don't know. But I feel like it was probably would have been second wind.
Well, say if you want to choose right now which one you had.
That feels so wrong. Because I'm
It's
just
very
like,
meta game.
Here's the thing, though. If you choose the one, you get to re-roll that what you'd or you get a new roll on it, but you're not going to have the second wind.
I wish
It balances
Yeah, I
out
guess
either
that's
way.
true. It's
I wish
not like it's
listeners
totally
would
gone.
correct you if you were wrong.
Please tweet at us. Anything.
We should do this live from now on. It's all live stream.
Yeah, there we go.
Live
so we can
commentary.
get trolled.
Yeah, we just get constantly trolled.
You idiots.
I can't believe I didn't write down what I would have picked.
You want to roll for it?
Eeny meeny.
Like roll to see if I did pick it or not.
Roll.
Like evens and odds.
Yeah, evens, second wind, odds,
Divine favor.
I rolled even, so second win.
second wind. There you
Okay.
go. That's what you
Looks
picked.
like you
Good
didn't
enough.
pick
Gods
the
have
right
spoken.
one, idiot.
Oh Jesus! I mean, my lord.
That's your turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you are now the closest one to him. Simon, you are up next.
Okay. I just saw my buddy got blasted by that demon thing, so I'm... how far away is the Barghest?
About 100 feet. They're all kind of grouped on the other side there. You're about 100 feet away from them.
Okay. And it's prone.
It's prone.
I've...
This sucks. I feel like I'm losing.
I'm gonna... I mean, my buddy just got shot, so I'm gonna go for the demon.
Okay.
Simon's gonna draw his crossbow and take aim, and does not take disadvantage for the distance because of crossbow expert.
I think what's the distance on crossbow? I don't even
I
think
think
you
it's
need to worry about it.
120.
Yeah, no, don't even worry about it.
Cool. Trying to think if there's a way that I can get advantage. But I don't think I can. But I am going to mark it as my favorite foe.
Okay.
Does a 7 hit?
A 7 does not hit.
Okay.
How'd you get a 7? What's your bonuses?
+5 on my crossbow, and I rolled
okay.
a 2.
Yeah,
so-
that's down there.
7.
Yeah. Can
Boys?
I use one of my little?
It's time to roll better.
Yeah. Thank you.
There we go.
For that
All right, we'll
inspiration.
do.
Put it
Did
out
we-
there in the universe.
Did we just get an inspiration point? that we can
Manifest.
use?
No.
Okay.
In real life,
I feel inspired.
I'd like to use my lucky if I can.
Absolutely, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
Yeah. Yeah. No, honestly, like,
That's a 7.
dare I use my only other? No, I don't. Okay.
You got one left.
Yeah, I got one left.
Okay.
we're running on empty, my friend.
Yeah.
This is not good, guys.
There's a long haul to get here.
This
Well-
is how D&D is meant to be played, though.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get to the end
Yeah.
tired, and
Okay. Yep. That's my turn. I'm gonna move up cautiously. I want to split the distance. So I don't want to get quite as close as my friends.
Yeah.
did.
So they use their action to move to get there. So
Yeah.
you go up about 30 feet.
Yeah, that works.
You're
for
about
me.
30 feet from them. Absolutely. The Barghest is up next. It's going to get up and just cowers behind the demon, just kind of looking at all of you. And you can see, like, you did damage to it. Like, it is hurt and kind of bleeding out. And so it is just staying back there and licking its wounds. Ben, you're up next.
is that music from down there? Oh well, get copyright blasted.
This is a podcast of the people.
It is a
We're
podcast
among the
of
people.
Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? Sorry, I have almost nothing.
Is that Hamilton?
It's like
Master
you
and
idiot.
Commander or
It was-
whatever.
It's
close? It's so close.
It is close to Master and Commander. It is Russell Crowe.
And also like almost the same time period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just happening on a different side of
Yeah,
town.
one happens on land, the other one happens on the ocean.
I'm not giving you any more.
Oh, Master and Commander, great joke. By the way, great movie.
I'll never watch it because
Yeah, for sure.
Out of spite.
Here's the thing: it sounds like a movie I would like, and now out of spite, I refuse. to
I've
watch that
watched it
movie.
like twice since we started making the jokes about it. I'm like, damn, this one holds up, dude. So stupid.
I'm still waiting for the report on that movie Red Cut.
Oh yeah.
Was it me? No.
No. Dash got it. Yeah.
Oh, Dash got it.
I will never watch that.
Yeah, I got like dazed and confused.
We
with
have to.
something, which is a
We
great
should
film.
do like a live stream. Watch it together.
Yeah, I'd watch that one. You know what?
Watch party.
Ben is frightened. And as long as the bird's there,
As long as you can see the bird, you can't move closer to it, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
and how far is the nearest opponent?
From you, about 100 feet. You haven't gone yet, so yeah.
Which is just close enough to get their bobos blasted.
The bird's bobo is in a different dimension, so that one will be tough.
You could hit his beak, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're attacking the Barcast.
He seems like a pussy.
I took aim at the
So
demon
just-
that just shot.
Oh,
Ace.
demon!
Yeah.
Should I light up the demon?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, might as well.
I would
feel like-
prefer it, but
I just have no idea what anybody did on their turns because I've been looking at how empty I am the whole time, wondering what I'm doing. So
Yeah, I just ran and
I
fucking made a
tried
call.
to yell him out. I tried to yell, get!
Your allies are approaching with intent
Yeah.
to do something, it seems.
I just
Simon-
dropped my D20 and it rolled a 20. But
That's rough,
I
but
didn't pick anything. So what I need to know is, do I pick a different dice now?
what does your
That one's
OCD
got
tell
the
you?
good that one's got the good juju.
It's charging up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's grounded.
I'm going to shoot the demon.
okay. With?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Thought you were going to say a gun, because I was going to turn this thing, around.
I've been holding it.
I aim my Desert Eagle.
Yeah, nickel-plated Desert Eagle.
I've got the golden gun. I'm going to make short work of this demon.
Oh, this'll be easy. I'll get my golden gun out.
Isn't it like a pack of smokes and like a thing? And you...
What?
Where did the
Leave
pack
it to
of
Rhett
smokes
to then
come
end
from?
the joke.
I don't know.
On a reference no
How
one
isn't there
gets.
something about the
I was
golden gun
reaching
that's a
real-
pack of
real hard.
smokes?
Just roll.
No, I don't know what you're
Roll
talking
your
about. Pack
attack.
of smokes.
He builds the golden gun out of a pack of smokes.
We're all talking about different golden guns, I think.
What'd you get?
James Bond is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 00.
Um,
Speaking of, what'd you roll?
14.
14. I don't think that hits, but I will check. That does not hit. You see this thing, just like you're hitting it, but like you're hitting the cloak and dressings, robes that this thing has, and it's just putting holes in it. This thing is a wire frame.
His wispy
Plus, I
attire.
have disadvantage, so it would have missed anyway.
Okay, that's true. Yeah. The NPCs are up next, unless you wanted to move anywhere.
Is there anywhere I can move to engage in combat where the giant bird is not in my view, in line of sight?
If you go to the very left or right, you may be able to.
I go to the very left.
Yeah, if you go, you kind of hide behind the control panel of the thing,
Just like Mass Effect.
and you're not able. The bird is not able to see you. You're not able to see the bird, and you can still see the demon in the front.
How long does this frightened thing last?
That will be. Oh, there'll be a save on your turn. So at the end of your turn, you save.
I just feel like you made a mistake because you always go right. You don't go left.
You always go right.
You always go right.
This time I was feeling the left-hand path.
You never go full left, man.
I actually made him go right from his perspective. From mine, it was left though.
Nice.
You're right or mine. Yeah.
11.
11. You are still frightened. This thing is terrifying. It is screaming. It looks like it's going to haunt your dreams for a while.
I've been to the other side.
The NPCs see you all kind of approaching. The two other inmates run. They just run.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Tracks.
One of them runs towards where that bone pit is. The other one runs towards where you got dropped in the first place with those pipes.
One of them has one of my knives or an axe or something.
Brooch.
I think I gave one of my hand axes.
Brooch is going to get behind one of the braziers and just kind of hunker down. She is terrified. Levi comes up and is right behind you, Ace. No, I'm so sorry. He's frightened and cannot. Well, I'll give him a save.
Okay.
He saves.
Okay.
He's not frightened. He rolled an 18. He is right behind you and says, "Let's kill these fuckers."
Whoa, language. Levi.
This is
Never
a
heard you
Christian
use this
adventure group.
language.
He's raging.
He
raving
knows what's
mad.
up.
He's got a full battery of rages.
I remember
left.
he is exhausted, so he has disadvantage. He still made the save.
No. He can have the dragon. He can have one exhaustion removed.
If he takes a look at it and attunes to it. Absolutely.
could
You are
do
correct. Back at the top of the round. Layer action.
Yes.
Shake it.
Shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
It worked so well last
The
time.
Barghest makes their save.
Oh, shit.
The demon, maybe not.
We got to think that these are also different attribute saves. So
Yeah.
maybe we got to pick one that they're bad at.
Which this would probably be one that they're bad at.
Barghest feel very dexterous.
Do they?
But he's the only one that's failed so far.
He
The Barghest makes their save. The demon fails their save
Thank
as
goodness.
the entire chamber starts shaking.
and giant rocks fall on it.
And
Cursed it to death, we win.
some large rocks fall in the chamber, but not inside the hewn stone room ahead of you.
Big enough that we could take cover behind them?
No.
Okay.
There are pillars and stuff on this that you can take cover behind.
I'm
Absolutely.
really small. Can I hide behind them?
Hide behind what?
I don't hide.
The
Never
rocks
mind.
that fell.
Those are not where you are. They're cinematic rocks.
Oh, okay.
They fall into the water.
Rocks fall,
And
and
it's like,
everyone
wait,
at the
that rock
table
is
goes,
floating.
Can I hide behind any of them? Can I
Can we break
hide?
line of sight with a creature that's making us frightened?
But I wouldn't.
But yes, the demon itself, it falls, crumples to the ground, and is like trying to like get itself up with its three hands. Ace, you're up after
Promise to
that.
doing that.
Any word from my sending stone?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Yes.
He says, "Eat shit and die."
Pretty much. I think that's kind of how it goes. You hear back from Dress. Who is this? How did you get
I
this
told him who he
stone?
was.
If you've taken this stone, that's a bad thing, and you should return it. Hopefully, whatever's down there takes care of you. And then you hear just shuffling of things as Dress is just packing things.
He wastes like 7 or 8 characters just on the sounds of his office.
Yeah.
Is that a...
You hear him like yell to one of his guards, "We got to get out of here."
So he
boy.
is not into the idea
New sending stone.
of this demon.
Doesn't seem like it.
No.
Okay, let's fuck this demon up.
All right.
Go upstairs.
And be
Finish
like, Dress,
business.
yo, you biatch.
Yeah. Except we won't have time to rest. So
Yeah.
Gonna need a nap.
So I am within 30 feet.
Yeah, I will say where you're within 30 feet.
I'm going to move within...
You are frightened
I am
and
frightened.
cannot move closer to
I cannot move closer to the bird.
the bird.
can he save first?
Save at the end of the turn.
I will stand my ground.
Shoot it.
I do have an axe that I can throw. A hand axe.
It's already at
Yes.
disadvantage
And
anyway.
it's prone.
All right. We're throwing it at the... Well, prone doesn't help with throwing stuff.
Well, I was thinking you're already at disadvantage from frightened plus probably range. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're at like 70
Because they're prone
feet.
and it's
Yeah,
range.
and we don't like the demon. I'll throw it at the demon.
All right.
Disadvantaged. That would be 12 plus 6. So 18.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Give him more loose objects.
And that's a 6 plus 3, 4, because this sheet is not updated. So that would be 10 slashing damage.
10
with
slashing.
my
Yeah.
axe.
You get that middle arm. You cut the what's this part of the arm called?
Forearm?
Forearm. You cut the forearm with the axe, and the demon just howls out in pain as it
Yeah.
happens.
Hell yeah, it does.
Anything else you want to do?
Well, I ain't running away, so I'm just
peel
going to
it.
stand my ground.
All right.
Great film.
Corgan and Dorgan made their
Yeah,
saves.
nothing else I can do.
Look at those guys go. All right. Hell yeah. Man, those NPCs have been so invaluable to us.
Yeah.
Corgan and Dorgan.
The best several hundred gold I've ever spent.
Hey, I've got to insult them a bunch, so that's been fun.
Corgan decides to run up and is going to attack the demon.
Oh.
Advantage. I have advantage for saving throws against frightened, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, go ahead and make the
He does.
Excuse me. 7.
7. Still frightened. This thing is terrifying.
Dude, none of us have wisdom.
No, I don't think so.
Dorgan
Big 0.
heads up, but takes a defensive position. Seems a bit terrified of getting into the maw without much backup. But Corgan comes up and is going to make a couple of attacks at advantage because this thing's on the ground.
Oh, can I use my sending stone again? I know it. I know it's been a little
bonus
while.
action to do it.
Bonus action for the
If
sending stone.
if you had the bonus action, then yeah.
Listen here, you dumb bitch. We're gonna kill this god, and then I'm coming after you. I got my dad at my back, you bitch.
An open and a close.
Very good. You hear on Dress's turn, either you die down there, or I'm back at Quilton. I hope you die.
I just like give mental
Yeah,
fingers
he
at
feels
him.
them.
He uses the next sending, the last sending that he has on the stone to just be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Repeating.
First one hits, second one misses. Come on. 5 damage. You rolled a 1 on a d12.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's still something.
We're all rolling bad, including
Yeah.
Corgan and Dorgan.
Look
Yeah.
at me getting all up in arms about it.
Plus, that means that maybe I'll fuck up the other rolls.
And you know what? Dorgan will... No, he's taking the defensive action. Dodge is what it's called. The demon is up next. Is going to get up.
No, it's not.
Immediately.
No.
We knocked
It's
it
got
down.
that axe in its forearm. I mean, it's pretty hurt.
Oh, its tendon was severed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
At
Can't hold up
disadvantage.
the
The thing has 2 other arms.
It's 2 arms.
No, but one of them's a little
used to
wimpy
rely on-
arm.
Down at the number of arms you have.
I mean, could you imagine like trying to do anything with your arm out there?
Yeah, it's off center now.
Yeah. Plus, it's holding an orb or something.
What does the demon do?
The demon is going to send one burst out at disadvantage because Corgan is there. It's going to hit Dorgan because Dorgan is the closest, the one coming in.
Not my homie.
That will hit.
I'd almost rather take the blow than my orc homies.
7 force damage.
Take me.
Is this dork or orc?
This is
Dorgan.
Dorgan.
Get their names right.
It's a dork.
If we kill
He's
a
dying
god,
for you right now.
If we kill a god with these people, we gotta owe them their names
Yeah.
correct at least.
And what did they take before?
We'll name the Temple of Torog after him.
Oh, that one is just orc.
And then the other one that's next to the demon, and maybe it should have done this first, but it didn't, is going to look into the eyes of Corgan with its busted middle hand, like kind of just touch the side of its cheek, of their cheek, and they're going to make a saving throw, as they are going to be terrified. And they make the save. Okay.
Thank-
Wait, is that good or bad?
Yeah,
That's
Corgan,
good. That's
Corgan
good.
makes the save.
Yeah.
Corgan's the man, dude.
Yeah, he's
named
badass,
after my
dude.
homie from Smashing Pumpkins.
So it still takes half damage.
His name is Billy.
Middle name Billy. Corgan Billy.
His name is William Corgan Orc. Orc. I don't know.
Wow, 23.
Corgan
so
William.
11 damage on Corgan, which was a 6d10 roll.
Whoa.
As it just tried to terrify this battle-hardened Corgan orc. Corgan loves it. This is where Corgan wants to be, apparently.
He's immune.
The bird is up next, and it's close enough to Corgan to make an attack.
No, two?
Not
Yeah.
Corgan.
That's a disadvantage.
Because of...
The lair.
It's not. If you had chosen something like blindness, maybe, or fear, maybe.
See?
I know. That's why we voted for the cool ones.
It was a
But
really
these
nice
two-
unifying moment to all chant it at once, so
How quickly we turn.
didn't matter.
10 damage as it nips at him and just takes a chunk of armor and leg off. Corgan is looking rough.
More metal than flesh, though, right?
Yeah,
Parts.
yeah. But he's got a lot of armor on, so less now. Valen, you're up next.
Does that mean his AC is down?
Well, that part's not there anymore, so it doesn't need protection.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Just go right through it. Yeah.
I don't.
He's attacking from
know.
cover, you could say.
Their armor is? No, that was still, yeah. Where are the AC? They have plate armor on.
Ace doesn't wear armor, but he still has 16 AC, so just saying.
They have 18, and they wear armor.
But I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think I have one spell slot left.
I believe
think. So I'm gonna move up
Okay.
to the demon thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Searing Smite, and then which is a bonus action, and then I'm going to attack with my maul.
Gotcha.
I'm already gonna guess no. I don't get any advantage with Corgan being there because
You can maneuver and get advantage with Corgan.
Oh,
Absolutely.
with your-
Corgan,
Okay.
Corgan is going to position himself in a way that allies. He was hoping Dorgan might come up and do it, but Dorgan's a little scared.
Right, I'm here.
I'm here, you big orc man.
And yet, as you come up, Corgan is
Big,
looking just like
filthy old
battle
boy.
raged.
Just thinking about your pee and your.
No,
You're inspired
Oh, we're
because
retconning that.
Corgan has been wading through a literal battlefield of filth to get here, and you're just like, here we go, big boy.
all right. Anyways, okay, this is good. This is good. We like this. It's 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That's
Yeah.
not
All
a
right.
number.
Cool. It's a little bird. Little. I don't know what else. Okay, and then that is going to be
I'm getting some F's for family.
13 damage plus another D6 fire damage from the Searing Smite. And that's another 5 damage. So a total of 18 damage. And now it is ignited in flames.
Woo!
And
That is good.
at the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Okay, yeah, you set this thing alight.
You're now the master and commander of bonfires.
Did you say
All right.
monster and commander?
Ooh, that's pretty good. Monster and Commander.
Yeah,
You gotta write a scenario
did
for
say that 100%. I invented it, not Milo.
What does your Searing Sight look like usually?
I would say that as I swing it and as it makes contact, my maul ignites in this white flame intensity, and then as it connects, you just see the transference of that energy into it, and just flames erupt
Gotcha.
around it, and it's burning.
You notice when you cast it here now that instead of that white light or that white energy, the fire that's coming off it, it's got these tinges of like dark red and then pink and blue as well. As
All right.
it's changing.
Wow.
Simon, you're up next.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Take an aim. And so I have advantage on the demon now.
I believe so with the feat that you have.
Yeah.
Yes, because you've got two allies that are flanking it at the moment.
So I'm gonna try to use that full force. I'm gonna take a -5 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. I just rolled both 16s. -5 is 11. +5 is back to 16. Am I in business?
16 is AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Well done.
So yeah, you Ace, you come up and knock this thing. Corgan is attacking as well, and this just silent bolt comes through the gateway, the drawbridge gateway, and just cuts through this thing.
Awesome.
+10.
So I'm getting 8 piercing plus 10, so 18, and then I have D4 for my favorite foe.
Damn.
but that's only another 1. And since I marked favored foe as bonus action on previous, I can use a bonus action this turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. On a successful hit, you'll see out of the bolt, as if it was seasoned with tiny owlbears, where it strikes, erupt out of the wound. Tiny owlbears, and they circle around and cover this flame-lit demon and take another 5 damage from the swarm.
What was the total damage on that?
So it's 18, 19, 24, I believe.
Very nice. Yeah, your bolt connects into the neck of this thing, and it just explodes out the other side, and the owlbears just start crawling out of it and ripping the dried flesh of this thing away.
Like spiders coming out of a spider sack.
Absolutely. Sticking where you are, the little spot you like.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine now.
All right. The Barghest is up next. It's next to Corgan and Valen. There you are. What are your attacks again? It's going to make a bite attack and a claw attack. The first attack is going to be against you, Valen. 14 to hit. Doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
And then against Corgan, that one does hit.
And with Sentinel, because it's attacking someone else other than me, does that provoke it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's basically it's next to both of you, so it's attacking it both.
And do I get advantage on that one?
Not on that one. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are flanking the demon, and then the Barghest is just outside of that.
I don't think that's going to hit. That's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
I can just imagine fucking vampire going, no!
It's a good try, though.
But this, with its claw, just apparently it didn't need armor there. Claws in where that armor was ripped out and just pulls out a bit of guts that are inside of Corgan, and now they're not. Corgan is looking rough.
Oh no! Ooh, no, I can't. It's already too late.
All right, Ben, you're up next.
So I can attack now without disadvantage because the bird's out of sight.
Yes.
Time to frickin' Eldritch Blast. The demon.
Frickin' burn his butt, bro.
I'm gonna frickin' burn his big old bottom.
His Bobo.
Yeah, his big old Bobo.
All right, this is getting sad.
That's all I have.
I know.
That's good. 23. 22.
That's
22 hits.
That's good.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humblein and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.